Welcome back, everybody. We are here at Interbike 2013, right here in the Mandalay Bay Convention Center. And one of the great things about Interbike, and don't let the Interbike folks hear me say this, sometimes some of the most innovative products that you'll see are just walking around the aisles. They don't even have booths. They will at some point, but we ran into Cameron. Hey, Cameron, welcome.
Hey, thank you.
It's good to have you here.
It's great to be here.
Cameron's got a great product that I wanted to bring to you because I just thought it was really interesting. It's the Spruzza. Spruzza is Italian for?
Spray.
Tell us about the product.
All right, so we've all been there. It's a hot day.
Yep.
The sun just taking all your energy out. And like an oasis in a desert, you see a sprinkler going on. What do?
Ride right through it.
You ride right through
Absolutely.
it. Absolutely.
Right? And sometimes you go back and you go for more.
Exactly, exactly. So that's the same exact story what happened. My dad and I were out on a trail, American River Bike Trail in Sacramento, and we were riding down and a sprinkler head happened to be busted in it, so it was turned off. So we go riding right through it. Well, that feeling really stuck with us. And so what happened was the next day my dad called me up and said, hey, why don't you come over? I got an idea. I said, okay, as any good entrepreneur will do, they'll go down to the hardware store. They'll, we got some nozzles and some tubing, put it in the water bottle, test it out. It felt great. So great, in fact, that we started putting time, money into it. We got the patents, for the product. And then here's about 2 years worth of time and money put into the Spruzza.
So how does the Spruzza work?
All right, so the Spruzza is a 3-part piece. The best thing about it is the only thing that attaches to the bike is just this mounting bracket down here. So what you do is you just slide it on, and you hear the click, and to fill it up, you do a quarter turn, you fill it up with water, you put it back on here, quarter turn back on, you're done, and then as you're riding, all you do is just depress the trigger, and you spray up water. So you keep that with you, that sprinkler feeling with you the whole ride. Anytime you start to feel hot, just go ahead and do that. And it's spring loaded so you can adjust it to your head, face, or neck and chest.
So, a couple things. One, last year I did the Grand Fondo here in Vegas after Interbike. Mm-hmm. It was about 257 degrees all day. And you're right, energy was completely sapped. It didn't matter how much I ate, how much I drank, what kind of shape I was in. We got to this one rest stop, and there was somebody with a hose. And I just sat there under the hose. This would have saved my ride.
Exactly.
Totally would have helped me out. So that's number one. Number two, we were talking before we went on. I mean, it's why I always wear this. People think that this is a Livestrong band. It's not. It's orange. This is a MS Society band because my wife has MS. She loves to ride, but when she gets off her bike, she can't walk.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she's not listening. She'll get mad I tell her the story. Because her feet go numb.
Yeah.
Very, very common that heat is really bad for people with MS. Have you ever showed this to somebody with MS?
Yeah, and actually we had, for our prototype testing all last summer, we had a good friend of ours, she has MS, and so what happened was after her rides, she would use this, she'd never overheat, and she could still go the rest of the day, wouldn't have any foot trouble. Wow. And that was the biggest testament that we ever got, was that she said, I'm not in pain after a ride. And so that has allowed her to ride not just in the morning, but at any time of the day. It opens up the whole day for riding.
That's great. And again, it's not just for somebody with MS or other chronic illnesses. We've all been there, as you said.
Yeah.
It's hot sometimes, but we want to keep going, and we need that extra cooling.
Exactly.
And you'll see professional racers, in the Tour de France. They'll grab a bottle of water, and they'll dump it on their head because it cools you off. It's common sense. That's really great. Spruzza is a new product.
Correct.
Is it available on the market yet?
Not, we're about 2-3 weeks out. This is the first production run of the product. We're doing the last minute updates to the website. As soon as that's done, it'll be up and going too. So go to spruzzamist.com. So spruzzamist.com.
SPRUZZA.
Yes, correct. Yeah, spruzzamist.com, and that's where you want to go to. And so we're going to be selling it off online, but then we're also open to get into bike shops and things like that. We've had a lot of interest from that already.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Suggested retail?
Suggested retail is about $59.95.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is red and black, but I have a feeling you've got something to show people inside the box.
Exactly. So we all know how vain us cyclists are, that we've got to either match our kits or match our bikes. So what we did is we worked with a bunch of cyclists, and we came up with these different colors right here. So what you have here is you've got red, green, white, blue, pink, yellow, and then also we have a black on black.
Okay.
Now these ones show just the black base. We also have the same color, sticker color options and gaskets, but also in white too. So there's a lot of different color options to match your bike, so that you're not, not matching yourself with your bike. So.
Very nice. All right. So now I'm curious. You said your dad's an entrepreneur, and he came up. You guys came up with this idea. What's your background?
Okay, so that's a great question.
And I love asking this question because I get the most interesting answers.
All right. So my dad's background was all medical. He owned a medical laboratory for about 20 years.
Okay.
He sold that off, and then, he was in his early 50s, and he's thinking, what am I going to do with myself? I'm going to go stir crazy. So my mom told him, you need to come up with something, start another business. We didn't know what that was. It was always my dad and I's dream to work in the bike industry together. Nice. We didn't know how that was going to come out. We thought maybe a touring company. But once we came up with this, we thought, there's our solution. That's what we're going to do. So it's been him, myself, and my sister has been doing some of the admin work for us. But we've just been grassroots marketing, going around, spreading the Spruzza word and keeping riders cool.
Okay, so next year I'm expecting to see you with a booth in here.
Absolutely.
Because you've had that much success between now and then.
Exactly.
Give everybody your website one more time.
All right, the website is www.spruzzamist.com. SpruzzaMist.com. Also find us on Facebook and Twitter at facebook.com/SpruzzaMist.
And I love your slogan, a cooler way to ride.
A cooler way to ride. What we found is the only way to making bike better in the heat is to make it cooler.
There you go.
So that's what we're doing.
Really nice. Cameron, great to meet you, and it's a really great looking product. Good
luck
with it. You never know what you're going to find here at Interbike 2013. It's always great to find new and innovative products. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back again soon.